stuff and jazz. How are you all doing today? Anyways, hold on. Just let me just grab something in a sec, and I will be with you in 3, 2, 1. Sorry, my earphone's going a bit funny. Hello. Oh, sorry. I'm in the wrong place. Wrong place. Wrong place. Sorry, Vab is experiencing high-low brain function. There we go. Awesome. Anyways, guys, welcome to the stream. I apologize for the totally professional, totally planned scuff. Totally planned. Anyways, guys, I hope you're all doing okay so far. I'm just going to get a few announcements out the way, and then I will be streaming. So first off, I will be at AnimeCon UK at the NEC in Birmingham into the 15th to the 16th of June. Saturday on the 15th, I will be doing a panel on how to be self-published manga. I do have a guest with me. Keep your eyes out. I will be doing a mini poster now with my guest. Will be announced soon. So, which is going to be absolutely awesome. Yeah, I'm super hyped for it. I'm actually really excited for this con now. Now, I've actually got a guest on the panel. Talking about obviously going to cons and selling my manga and doing a talk about self-publishing. Speaking of manga, I do have my own manga series called Vamp the Lost Soul. If you want to check my manga series out, it's a modern day dark fantasy, and no, vampires do not sparkle in this one. But like I said, if you do wish to check it out, you could get it as e-manga as Amazon Kindle and Google Play, or on my physical copies, you can go on my Ko-fi at Vamp the Lost Soul and purchase yourself a lovely little manga. How cool is that? Also, I do have merchandise for Vamp the Lost Soul, my manga series, 4-Leaf Clovers, my D&D group online, and the Teacup, which is our little in-joke, all under Vamp the Lost Soul on Teespring. So check it out, or Spring, I think it's now called. Follow me on all these social medias, guys. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, which is now X, and I refuse to call it X because it sounds like a dodgy site. LinkedIn, and obviously Twitch under Vamp the Lost Soul. 4-Leaf Clovers will be making a return one more time this Monday before I go to AnimeCon in Birmingham. There will be no 4-Leaf Clovers the Monday after because I will be just coming home for that. If you wish to support me, there are two ways. You could sub on my Twitch channel under Vamp the Lost Soul, or donate on my Ko-fi, or buy it, or merchandise, or whatever you like to do under Vamp the Lost Soul. Anyways, guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I hope you guys are looking after each other, having a good old time. And let's get on with the art stream, shall we? So today we will be hitting up our art today. So yeah, we'll be doing some Volume 1 revamp, as we call it. So if you're wondering what that is about, I'm going to put the time lapse on because I always forget to put the time lapse on because Vamp is a herpaderp. So revamp is essentially like I'm updating the artwork to Volume 1. And I'm also adding like a few extra bits. So yeah, feel free to check that out. I hope you guys will like it. I'm want to try and launch a sneak preview for it maybe soonish. I think I've done like one chapter, but not all of it. But anyways, let's get on. So what panelist should I do? Oh, I know what to do. No, I've already done the half on half thing. Poopy sticks. Already did it. All right, that's fine. We can think of something else. Because I thought I haven't done it and I did. So it happens. It happens. Be happy. Do. So what we can do, something I haven't done in a long time, is splitting the top panel. Make it thicker. Make it thick, boy. Make it thick. Anyways. No, you heard that right. I made it sound very wrong. Anyways, so, and then we're going to do, I think we're going to do this. This is like panel planning. This is now like, I think this is like the, I don't know. Like, I don't think you guys seen me plan out panels before, really. Like, I think you might have seen me do it maybe like a couple of times here and there on and off. But this is like what I do. I kind of go over the basic script and then build it up as I go. Hey! Oh, Lady Bra. No, I don't want that Pokemon. I do not want that Pokemon. Sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, anyways. And guys, if you haven't noticed on Netflix lately, they've literally just brought out, and I'm so happy they've done it. They brought out One Punch Man Season 2 English dub finally. Not even Crunchyroll has done that yet. And I'm like, fucking finally. Absolutely fucking finally. Which has made me a very happy bunny. But yeah. So, yeah, I still can't believe that though. It's like, hold on, wait. Like when I first saw it, I couldn't believe it. So I thought, I'll check if it's English dub just in case. And it was like, oh my God, it's English dub. Yes, please. So I was like super, super happy about that, which means I can finally watch season fucking 2. And it's like, yes, mate. I know people say we'll get the DVD, but it's like, if you're paying a streaming service to have a particular anime which has known to have the English dub, it's like, you would have thought like Crunchyroll would be on it like, you know, hotcakes. Especially like One Punch Man is like quite a popular anime, unless like, you know, my sources have been wrong recently, you know what I mean? But, or my sources meaning every other person that talks about the anime. But yeah, I'm just very happy that I can manage to get my hands on it now and actually watch it with my wife, because me and my wife just got very excited. We are like, hold on, wait, yes. The only thing I'm waiting on now is waiting for One Piece to get dubbed either on Crunchyroll for the UK. Because I know everyone, if anyone's watching from America, they're going to be like, Vamp, it is on Crunchyroll. And it's like, not in England. That's the problem. It's out, the dub's out everywhere else apart from England. And I'm like, why? But I'm hoping, since Netflix is actually launching a season on there, I hope they get the rights to all the dub. So... come on, Netflix. Crunchyroll's let me down. Don't you let me down. So, which is like totally awesome. Oh, my wife's got a new toy. It's only cat food. Don't worry, guys. Totally boring. You don't want to know about cat food, do you?
That's not food. It's filters.
Oh, it's a filter for a water thing. Yeah. For her little electric water bowl that we have, that, can I just say, actually reads how much the cat drinks. And Rachel can spy on our cat. Huh?
Gadget. I like my gadget.
Yeah, Rachel likes her gadgets and spoiling the cat. So she got a 2-in-1 whammy for that one. That's a lovely cup of tea. But yeah. But she did that. Actually, a little bit of a story time. I don't know why that reminded me. So here's the funny thing. So we just got our shopping in today, and literally the guy who delivered our stuff, I'll tell you what, he was high as a fucking kite. You could tell like his eyes were like fucking saucers. They were like fucking huge pupils and everything. And I was packing lunch away and he was talking my ear off. I swear I could talk for England, right? This guy literally can talk for a long time, like, and he speaks really fast. And then all of a sudden, and he was saying some silly nonsense, and I was trying not to laugh. And all of a sudden, he went, "You're lucky your flat's right next to a lift," because I pressed the button and it goes, whoop. It's like, what? I even stopped and looked at him. Not like, what fuck? Look, I was like biting my lip, trying not to laugh, because that just came out of nowhere. Like, he just went, "You're lucky you got a lift," press the button, go whoop. I'm like, I don't know, like, maybe he was just super happy or something, but to be honest, his eyes were like saucer, and it was just like, that guy must have been super high. But yeah, it's just it was just a weird encounter, and it was, I had to admit, because I've had a really bad day in the office, it was the best thing that happened to me all day. And sometimes, you know, when you just need something a little stupid just to make a day, especially if you've had a bit of a rough day, and sometimes a little stupid thing like that could really uplift your spirits. That was just like, that was it for me. That was the thing. Actually, let's do a little thing. So guys, tell me if you have a little story that you might have had a really bad day. Doesn't matter when it was. You had a really bad day, and then something really stupid cheered you up, like something really silly, really funny made your day, and you just went, Joe, what? I needed that. Let me know. Seriously. I like to hear stories like this because, you know, I think we need a lot more laughter in the world right now, with the way the world is right now. And maybe you can share that laughter with me. We can laugh together. Or laugh at me. Fun of the lot. Anyways, let's get drawing. Sorry, I got completely distracted. But yeah. And actually, Joe, what? I know what this first panel is going to be. See, I was delaying you all. I was absolutely delaying you all like a mastermind while I was trying to figure out what to do for this panel, because I've got like a mini script here, but I'm a bit like, how do I express this? And I'm like, oh, I know what to do. Do 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 do. This tune's a bit bop. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, let me know. Tell me what is the most funniest thing you had happen to you after a really bad day, and it really made your day. I mean, like it was like, all right, my day's not so bad now because that thing happened and it was fucking hilarious. Let me know, because you know everyone has a bad day, but everyone can have a good day when something like that happens. Right, so we do that. Joe, I'm gonna zoom in on this a little bit so I can actually sort of work on the details a little bit. But yeah, anyways, guys, like I say, if you missed the announcement earlier, I'm doing a panel at AnimeCon UK, and we finally have someone to be on the panel with me, which is really awesome. And that announcement will be coming out Monday, because what I want to do is weigh up a little bit, just in case maybe another artist might go, hey, I'm self-published, or I'm published, Manga or whatever. I want to be part of this panel too. And I'm like, okay, cool. So, I can't wait for this weekend. Also, for anyone who's going to AnimeCon, and you know, I'm trying to break a record, right? So my first ever Comic-Con, I managed to sell 50 books of my first volume. When the first volume came out, so this was for 4, 5, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and me working on 6. I released my first volume, and I managed to sell 50 copies of my book in a Comic-Con. And for someone on their first con, that's actually really good. So I'm gonna challenge AnimeCon UK, if they can get me more than 50 sales, they can, you know, and hold the belt for the most books sold. Just so, you know, give AnimeCon something a little to work towards. That's something. Actually, talking about work towards, I need to make something for them if they do succeed. If not, I'll make something like afterwards if it happens. You know, you never know. Maybe I'll do it after it happens, because it'd be really funny if I actually sent it by the post and then they could have the belt like hanging on the wall or something as a matter of pride. That'd be awesome. Then I don't have to waste my money on it. But if they do, great, money well spent. Money well spent. Smarter than the average beer, boo-boo. Anyways, see, being smart, guys. Vamp had big brain moments. Well, to be honest, it's probably my bigger brain moment than most of my big brain moments, but there you go. Why have I made Jaminho's hips bigger? He's a male, not a female. Female hips are bigger. Or like a certain movie, nice birthing hips. I can never get over that line. It's just way too good. But also, news on Mugbear's end. He's finally got his PC, and hopefully he's put it together by now. We'll see. Actually, I'm gonna tag Mugbear. Hello, right, we're gonna say, give him your PC. Give us your PC update. I'm kind of like, we're going in caps like, give us your updates. Give us your updates, man. We want to know. Hopefully, we'll get to see him soon. Our wholesome little bear. If you're wondering, he's a little part of our community. Who's a lovely little bear. I know he's macabre, but I go by my bear because he's our friendly little bear and we love him. He's our most friendliest little bear ever, and he's a lovely bloke. And I wish to meet him one day at a convention because he seems like a real chill dude, and I love chill dudes. I love myself a real chill dude. So there you go. Right, and I am a bit art gay for him, even though I'm straight. I'm like, if I was gay, I'd do it for his art. Don't say that. He get excited. Shh. You watch. I'll say that, and he'll pop in and say something. You watch. Don't grasp me up to my bare people. Shh. So maybe do something like that, and then maybe have one foot sort of, yeah, have it like that, and then just sort of, ooh, that's it. And then, hey, AJP, I see you stalking me in the background. Get your ass out of here, boy. I see you. And then just sort of like, do. But maybe that, or maybe. Yeah, no, like that. Arms down. Oh, that was a lovely cup of tea. I'm not going to ask. By the way, feel free to obviously share this stream with other people, guys, and give it a like and follow. I don't mind that at all. There we go. And then sort of, there we go. Hold on. Let's use this as an actual marker. Yeah, I've put that wrist a little too short. And then that is a little too, yeah, because I noticed that's a bit too, so that should be there. And then, yeah, sort of like that, because then what we can do is have his sword sort of here, and then it kind of can go, because if you do it like that, at the risk, if you put where the thumb is there, and then the sword can go like that. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. I'm happy with that. Oh, I'm happy with that. I am. Oh, let's have another cup of tea. Sorry. So, JP, you're hiding. You're lurking. And I know where you live. No joking. Could you imagine me saying, I know where you live? Every move you make. Just play that boombox outside someone's house. I'm sorry, but that song is straight up a stalker song. We all know it. It's straight up a stalker song, and everyone knows it. I don't care what anyone else thinks. It is like the stalker song. Hey, stop spying on me. Pardon me, I just burped. Pardon me. I'm allowed to spy on you if you're on my channel. Did you not read the terms and conditions, JP? As part of the tea cult, I can spy on you wherever you want, just in case you're drinking the heresy. For religious reasons, obviously. I wouldn't do anything bad with that information. But yeah. And then just sort of... Is that the right length? Yeah, I thought so. That was a little too high. And then, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Oh, God. But yeah, why am I saying Cotton Eye Joe all of a sudden? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I was talking with the client for a bit there. Was good, man. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm saying I had a bit of a cheer up session today. I had someone who has been a bit, to be honest, I could tell the dude was fucking high as a kite, and he cheered me up. Let's put it like that, like, because something he said, just, I was really trying not to laugh so fucking hard. And he said something so ridiculous, and I just started pissing myself, like, inside. I had to close the door, and then I told my wife about it, and we both pissed ourselves laughing, because that's never going to leave our heads now. It's like, so my question of the day to everybody is, what stupid thing, so say you've had a really bad day, what stupid thing cheered you up? And I think it's a good theme, because, you know, we need a bit more laughter in this world. So tell me what stupid thing cheered you up after a bad day, because we love it. And by the way, thank you, Don't Buy Few, for the follow after the stream last time. That is appreciated. And Little Miss Tina, thank you for the shout out. Forgot to sort of shout out people there. I apologize. Obviously, we'll do a little bit of the arm here. By the way, if you do want to get shout out, guys, obviously feel free to, obviously, like, you know, cheer me and all that fun stuff. You'll get a little shout out from me. Slately appeared. Slately. What's a sleep? Oh, the Slither. That's the I know what Pokemon that is. But because it's male, we want to make sure first off he doesn't get much of hips, and then just give him a bit of a chest there. Because anyway, it's either way, I'm gonna make him look like a fucking god. Is that head smaller than it should be? Yes, it is. Guys, I guffed. Vamp guffed. The head is way too tiny. So we're gonna transform, and we're gonna get that head right to scale to body. It's like all the other proportions are right, but the head is like tiny, and he hasn't got a tiny head by any means. So let's fix that. Ooh, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 10 theme. I love this. What's everyone's favorite Final Fantasy, by the way? Let me know. Just about right, yeah. All right, that looks a lot better now. Because I was looking at that, like that looked a little sus. There we go. Man, I was working on a character sketch last night, and I just cannot get. Oh, what was the idea? I might be able to give some tips and tricks. Let me know. I might be able to help you, my friend. Edit, transform, and scale rotate. Yeah, just let me know. I might be able to help out. I'm gonna keep that hand like a little bit halfway, and then what we're gonna do is then I can actually sort of now I can work to the scale I wanted it to be. Sort of like that, and then just like there, and then just make sure just to protect my sizing, because that looks a little too short for my liking. Nope, that's fine. Just need to make a line down, and then just sort of, yeah, that's it. And then just sort of, that's it. Awesome. The fog envelops the safari pack. Ghost Pokemon will appear in the safari. Catch the Pokemon more likely to have better IVs. Ooh. But yeah, there you go. Awesome. And then obviously his blade would be like pointing out there. Awesome. Yeah, I'm happy with that. But yeah, what was the idea you were trying to get down? And then just sort of, that's it. And then maybe... And then just sort of... Yeah, that's it. And then make him sort of look down. It's like, I am a god amongst mortals. I am a god amongst humans. You're human? Human? Can you imagine that? Human? Oh god, I have a bit of a zim bit to it, to the voice acting. You human? You man. Anyways, sorry. I'm a bit of a tangent. It's really warm. Door closed. Right, guys, give me a couple of seconds. I'm just gonna open the door back window. Hold on, just give me like 2 seconds because it's gonna be warm here. That's a lot better. Here you go, please. Give me a second. There we go. Right, sorry guys, it was a bit too warm in here, and my boy was like, hold on, allow. There we go. I'll slap my progress on Discord. I'm trying to do this sort of like lemur serpent woman. A bit of graces your chat, my presence. Hello, Mugbear Demon. A bit unsettling, like attractive, but simply cannot make a woman look appealing. Ah, yes. That is the age-old problem. I have that problem as well sometimes when I draw women, trying to make them look, I wouldn't say appealing, but normal conventions attractive. I think that's the one. I think that's the word I should be using. But Mugbear, how you been? Tell us your progress, because obviously it was arrived. Is your holy temple box of digitalness set it up for T-colting? And then just sort of... There we go. Yeah, if we do it like that, and actually sort of There we go. Now that's a lot more aesthetically pleasing. Greetings, my friend. Sorry, I had to refresh. Was delayed. How's you? I'm doing all right. I was just saying that. Obviously, your PC came behind, didn't it? So, have you set it up yet, Muckbear? Give us the news. Give us the news, because I would love to hear when you're going to debut. Because the thing is, this is something I've been super excited about, and I've been waiting on this for a long time. Me and my bear normally chat about this on stream. Like, you said one day you're going to start streaming, weren't you? And now you got your PC and you're setting it up, and I'm like, mate, because when he streams, I want to do a collab with my bear, because my bear, just to say, you are a fucking awesome artist, and I would love to do a collab with you, become a streamer one day. Just because I think our energies would be great together. Not that way, people. Only on a Wednesday, though. Only on a Wednesday. But yeah. So now I know, like, his PC's got fixed. It's like, finally. Indeedy. I got all the setup again. It's been testing all my art stuff works. Yay! Oh, that's brilliant. Muckbear, I'm so happy. I am so happy. Oh god. And then just sort of, that's it. And then have like the wrist sort of, because if you're pointing the blade, the hand would be more like so. And then you got like the shield, the hilt, the blade hit rapier. And then just sort of, yeah, that's it. Have it sort of like outwards. And just sort of, that's it. Awesome. It's like, I am a god among mortals. Anyways, sorry. It feels good to do digital art again. Oh, dude, have you got something to show us? Even the WIP? Can I just say, like, when we're halfway through the stream, when I show off people's artwork, my bear is, oh my god, he is a legend amongst our group. Every time I get people to show me his art, people just go, oh my god, it's so good. So watch out for this fella. He's really good. I cannot wait to see your works again. Like, this is something I've been really waiting on. And it's like, dude, I am craving your artwork now. Like, you haven't shown any in ages. I'm like, dude, I'm craving your new artworks again. But yeah, I'm so hyped for it. Indeed, actually, I did do a test piece for one of my comfort characters. Hold on, I'll send a whip. Yes! Sorry, I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. Like, you don't get it. Like, I am a fan of this guy. So, like, if he does a book or a comic, I would be like, I snatch up, like, click my fingers. Like, or even just doing an art book, I would buy it up because I just love his art style so much. But yeah. It's just that good. Like, even I'm like, dude, I want to but yeah, there we go. Hips don't lie, don't wanna steal. Am I disproportioned again? Just a little. So that means the waist should be up here and the circle should be lower. Okay, no, that's fine. So I just wanted to make sure. Awesome. Sorry, so it wasn't that much off. Awesome. And then all the small things. Alright, we do that. And then in this panel, yeah, we can have like the close, no, I wouldn't say close to the eye, the close to the eye is already done. And then just like, yeah. Then, yeah. And then maybe put like a sort of thing where he's lunging. Because if you're using a rapier and you lunge, you kind of like, you do a similar lunge to a foil. Sorry, I'm now talking fencing terms because I used to fence. So my brain goes, well, if I do this and then do it like this. So yeah, you could ignore my my ramblings. And then just sort of, that's it. There we go. And then just sort of, yeah, do it like that. I have sent it to Halfway Showcase. There we go. It's a whip, but slightly messy. Oh, come on, Mutt Bear. Your Messi is probably like not even my Messi, so you know. Let's have a look. I won't show it off yet because it's not halfway. Dude. Oh, it's so nice to see your artwork. That is barely messy, dude. That is barely messy. I'll look at JP's stuff. But yeah, well, JP, if you want to critique a little bit later on, just to like something, in my opinion, what you could do. I think I've got a couple of ideas what could help. But yeah. Yeah, I used to fence. Yeah. Yeah, I used to do fencing with my friend. I wasn't any good at it, however, but yeah, I had a good time. I do love a good fence. I have to admit, I do miss it a little bit, but I did enjoy it. Like maybe when I lose a bit more weight, I might get back into it just to sort of. But it is so expensive to get into. Like guys, you don't know. Like the price of admission for fencing is like you could join any club. The clubs are cheap. That's not what's expensive, but it's the gear. So you're looking at your box to protect your bits. Oh, still got a lot of rendering to do, but still in wet form. But it's so fun to do art again. Yeah, no, I'm glad you're arting again. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so you need to like have the cod piece, what we call it, to protect your bits. You need like obviously the proper fencing clothes, which is like almost like you got your trousers and you got your overcoat, and then you got your swords, which is your depending what if you do all three or one, which is like your foil, or epee or rapier. But you kind of start off with foil anyways. Everyone starts off with foil. But yeah. The box to protect my bits. Hope it's extra large. Oh, Mug Bear. You're such a rude little bear. Hold on. Try that again. I think we didn't hear that. Hold on. There. Sorry. But yeah. Yeah, no, it is quite expensive to get into, but it is worth it because it's not intense exercise, but it's a bit of exercise. It's quite a bit of fun if you don't mind getting battered around a little bit at first, because trust me, you are going to get battered. But yeah, it's overall fun. But yeah, no, not battered in that way. No, right, that's it, mate. You're gonna get the bucker. You got the bucker, Buckbear. You got the bucker. Yeah, I know what you meant. We all know what you meant. Just sort of, that's it. Or maybe just have it sort of like the arm. No, have it like backwards. Have it proper fencing form. Have like sort of like the flame wings. Just sort of like go for the lunge as well, like a proper lunge. How long did you fence for? I think I did it for 2 or 3 years, and then I kind of stopped because I just money, work, time, books. Like I just fell out of it essentially. Like it wasn't like anything severe. It was just literally I fell out. But yeah, it was fun. It is a good sport to get into. And do I want to get into it again? Yeah, I do at some point. But only when I have the money to get all the gear. Because trust me, like getting all the gear is like, oh god. But to be honest, I don't think I'm going to be able to fit it in though with all the D&D. D&D I do, and for the store and doing my books and stuff. Like seriously, the amount of D&D I do now is ridiculous. Plus, I'm trying to job hunt at the moment because I'm trying to get out of where I work at the moment. Because it's gone a little too toxic in the office, as they say. So I'm trying to sort of pivot away from it, if you get what I mean. And just sort of, there we go. And then just there we go. I feel like I've learned so much about you lately, like band, fencing. Since we've been sharing, I shared a demon factoid in return. Yeah, no, it's fine. I used to do Oh, Qui-Gon Joe, man! Do you know what? That's a martial art I do want to learn because I used to do karate as a kid. But I heard Qui-Gon Joe is quite fun, from what I've heard. But yeah, but I heard it's quite tough at the same time as well, especially if you're really serious about sort of like going up the ranks. I think apparently it's harder than karate because the most that I got up to, I think I got up to like a brown belt. Is it a brown? Because I think it goes white. Blue. I can't remember the order. I know red's quite high, but I think I was a brown belt. But yeah, it's but yeah, you had karate. I tried to do a little kickboxing, because I think I felt something at one point, and then I just yeah. To be honest, kickboxing wasn't for me. I tried it, and I was like, nah. But that was because, again, it was just like it was supposed to be like a lot of extras layer of protection, because I had to be. I did start being unsafe at one point. I can't remember what it was, but I remember like I was like, yeah, I feel a little unsafe. So yeah, but yeah, I used to do. I have to admit, like people thought like I'm just like a straight up nerd, and it's like, no, I've done a lot of things in my life. Like I'm quite a dark horse when people are. If they ask about it, I'll tell them about it. I went out to my cousins. It was fun, and I did a tournament. Oh, you did a tournament? You did better than me then. It was harder because you had routines, and you also had like memory cards. To learn in order to rank up the belts, and I think the red belt. Oh, red belt's quite high. Like, or unless Qui-Gon Jinn is different, but I know red belt used to be quite high from when I did it. Like I know, like I say, brown belt was like second, I think, just after white. But yeah, yeah, black, red stripe, I think. Yeah, and then so you go red, black, and then black, isn't it? If I remember correctly. I know most martial arts, like black belt is usually the high belt, essentially. I remember that much. But again, that different martial arts sometimes like they switch some of the belts around. Yeez. But yeah, I like yeez. It's like what's that guy called? Is it Vincent Thingy from the Rocky Horror? Yeez. No, it's not Rocky Horror Show, is it? It's what's his name? It's like Vincent something, and he made an appearance in The Simpsons once. Oh fuck, I've got his name now. and they took the mick out of him once, didn't they? But yeah, because the way he talked or something. But yeah, oh, my bear, One Punch Man's on Netflix now, season 2, and it's dubbed. All of it's dubbed. Just thought I'll let you know if you want to watch One Punch Man season 2. And my wife, I finally got my wife into Delicious in Dungeon, which is like, that was a crowning achievement for me. So yeah, that was kind of cool. I finally got my wife into it. Right, let's do that and that. Awesome. Actually, no, maybe like do it like a falling meteor calamity, like no wings at all, just like he does like a sort of meteor calamity. So like, yeah, that's it. And it's like flames. And then what's it? Fun fact, I broke a storage cupboard. What? How? Hold on. I broke a storage cupboard door once during Taekwondo. Since I've broken my legs a lot, I had so much more strength in my arms than my legs. So but babe, you're way opposite than me. I had strong legs but weak arms. I haven't broken my arms anyway, but he busted the cupboard. Oh dear. Yeah, I have no strength up my arms, but I have legs for days. Like especially my bottom calves. I got a feeling my bear's gonna make a horny joke out of that. But yeah. But yeah, if we fuse will be unstoppable. Yeah, and the reason for it is not what you think. It's because in my goth days, my bear, I'm not kidding you. I used to wear really heavy new rocks all the time. So the rest of me, like, I'm quite a big lad, but I'm weak upper half. But I have a really strong lower half because I was wearing New Rock boots all the time. You don't know how heavy those fucking things are. And I got so used to it. I got, like, when I first came out of New Rocks, right? I'm not kidding you. How can I put this? I couldn't balance because I was so used to New Rocks. Like, I was so used to like carrying the heavy weight of New Rocks in my legs. I lost my balance. Oh my gosh, a fellow New Rock boots wearer. Yeah, I used to, but I don't anymore. I don't anymore, sadly. I had to throw mine away because mine had it, like, bloody hell. But yeah, my legs were like bloody trunks because of that. And I wore steel cap boots. I'm slowly getting into trainers now. But yeah. But yeah, it's like, oh shit. Hold on. Do you want to try and do it maybe this way and just sort of sketch in here? And then just sort of, yeah, do it like that. And then just sort of, I'm trying to think of a way to sort of, yeah. Yeah, actually, I know what to do now. All right. Sorry, my brain was like, what do I do in this panel? Sometimes, you know, when your brain has like a brain dead moment for panels. So it's so hard, right? I wore mine for a fair bit, and then I got the strength in my legs. However, my legs still remain weak as shit, though, because I've broken them so many times in a lifetime. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah. Like, Butt Bear gets it. Like, especially if you've worn New Rocks for way too long, your legs aren't used to it. Like, your legs literally are just not used to it, and it just causes these sorts of, like, your feet sort of dragging along. It's crazy. I'm not even kidding you. It is a bit crazy. And then just sort of, yeah, if we do it, no, I wouldn't do it like that, actually. But yeah, it is a bit crazy. But yeah, New Rocks, they're very, if you're used to wearing them for a long time and your legs are so used to wearing them, getting out of them is actually quite hard, because like you say, you have to sort of like recenter yourself because you're not used to the weight in your legs anymore. I've broken them about 6 different times, not kidding. Wearing New Rocks felt so much more steady. Trying to walk after, I felt like I was yeah, my bad. You totally get what I'm on about, because like everyone thinks, oh, what? They're just New Rocks. They're just boots. It's like, no. They ain't just boots. They are the boots. Like New Rocks are the boots, and they're heavy as fuck. Like, they are the heaviest fucking boots that you would own when you go through your goth phase. Like, I am not kidding you. Heaviest fucking boots ever. And then when you take them off and you transfer into another normal pair of shoes, you kind of think to yourself,
You done goof.
you done goof. But yeah, it's I'm just saying, guys, if you're willing to transfer to one sort of shoe to another, just get ready for that. Like, it will be a bit of an experience, I'm gonna tell you that. It does, especially if you spend years doing it. But yeah, I kind of found a way out of it. It's like I've just wear steel cap boots now. Like, 9 times out of 10, it's very recently I've only slipped into normal trainers, and I think I was after New Rocks, I must have been in normal steel caps for about, I'd say 4 years. Oh, 5 years since I last wore New Rocks. 5 years since I last wore New Rocks, and I was on steel caps, and I've only just last year started to wear normal trainers again. Can't wear them much now since my last leg break. A bit of a tiptoe of the heel. Oh, ouch, walker now, which makes me walking new. Yeah, it makes walking New Rocks really strange because you can't really walk tiptoe on them. So I can imagine that. Right. this is for shortening, so I need to break the rules a little bit. And then just sort of smaller. So just do it like that, and then same here. Do tubes. We do tubes. Wherever in doubt for shortening, do the tubes. Do the tubes, people. I like it. Wherever in doubt, make tubes, and then just sort of that's it, and then that's the chest there, and then just sort of yeah, and then just make the circle go up into the rib cage, sort of like that. And then hopefully it will do, like, what you want to do is get the angle lines right. Because remember, this is a male also, so you don't want to make your hips too big. You want to make them smaller. And then, like, the crutch would be literally, yeah. So you do it like that. And then, so you know where, like, the hips will grab onto, and then just sort of, there we go. Awesome. Thank you for the hydrate, motherfucker. Anyways, that was very... Debojo is a drink. What I command to thee. Thank you. Thank you. I will drink. I will keep myself hydrated. Thank you very much. I'm thinking... Yeah, I'm thinking of making... Maybe... Transform. Maybe make this panel a little bigger. And then, like, you can see he's kind of, like, leaning forward, about to attack. And then just do that. And then get the rubber and just sort of... I'm thinking maybe as well of angling this shot a little bit. I'm going to angle this shot a little bit, I think. Because I got to do the trick where, like, obviously... There we go. Awesome. Yeah, perfect. I know he's going to lean into the other drawing, but yoink his point. Don't you steal my key? No, no, fuck you, Macbeth. No, fuck you. Don't you steal my key? No. No, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. But yeah, select, deselect. There we go. Now we got a nice angled shot. Maybe I should have made this an angle shot. I might make this an angle shot too. I need to practice my angle shots more, so let's fucking do it. Let's go. Let's go, motherfucker. Let's go. There we go. Now that looks a lot more dynamic. See, sometimes just angling that a little bit, it's like, yeah, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better, dude. There we go. Awesome. Oh yeah, Vamp, did you see the new Head of a Boss? Yeah, really sad. I saw it. Without spoiling it, it was kind of sad. Really well animated though. I'm not gonna lie. Really well animated, that episode. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've seen some good animation from them, but that was like, I think, like, visually, it's one of their best episodes. Apart from when Soda sings that song to Olivia when I was a kid. I cried so hard, and I say no. And I shall say no on more on the matter. Yeah, it was pretty sad. I'm not gonna lie. Right, so, but I've watched it. Have you been watching Delicious Dungeon, by the way, Butt Bear? You need to watch it because I think you'll enjoy it. It's a cooking anime, but it's in dungeon. Delicious in dungeon. Yeah, and then. And then just sort of... I'm thinking of... Maybe just... Thinking what to do on this. It's really was... hopefully a new episode won't be too long because I'm scheduled... Is it scheduled? Oh, is it scheduled for this month? That's pretty good. They've been working a lot faster lately, actually. I've been noticing that. Maybe just sort of... There we go. Yeah, if we do that... And then... Yeah, that's it. And then... Yeah, also, I'm happy with that. Sorry, I'm just trying to, like, think about it. You know when you're trying to think about something? Yeah, it's like that, and then... Why is the chin a little too low? There we go. Awesome. Then just sort of bump that up, and then just sort of awesome. And then again... And then just sort of... And then maybe have like the two necks sort of doing that. So they're leaning forward, ready for the kill. So do that, and then just make sure we know where the neck is. Awesome. Crawls from the underworld. Why are you calling in from the underworld? Hello, Reaper. Welcome. I haven't seen you for a long time. How you been, Reaper? Hope you having a good time so far. You having a good day? And then just sort of... There we go. Awesome. There we go. And then just sort of maybe just do that. Yeah, do that, and then just sort of... Actually, no, because we need to do this. So we need to get the other side of the shoulder and just sort of... That's it. And then have the other sword sort of like ready and prime. So he looks like he's about to do like a 2-slash thing. I know it's like more of a katana thing, but there you go. I've been like watching a lot of anime recently, like a lonely skin. Oh, don't be lonely. We're here. You nerd. It takes a nerd to know a nerd, though. Guys, if you have any artwork, please put it on before we start showing it off. We have got 10 minutes. My list to finish. Not been watching much shows lately. Ooh, yeah, you need to, dude. Like I said, it's the anime list is getting bigger on Netflix, and I think Netflix is planning to try to overtake Crunchyroll in the amount of anime. And I've noticed they did procure One Punch Man English dub, and I'm like, yes, mate, I can now finally watch it. So yeah, with my wife, which is really good. My wife likes that show as well. Oh, I love this Eris theme. Oh my god, has anyone played the end of FF7 Rebirth yet? Without trying to spoil it. Oh my god. Feels, dude. It still got me. It still fucking got me. But yeah. Bugbear grabs a scythe and points Bugbear. Oh god. Behave, Reaper. What anime have you been watching, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't mind me asking, Reaper. Remember, guys, you have got 8 minutes to go before we do halfway showing. Just trying to get the hips right. There we go. And then just sort of do. Right. Oh, you're bonking him. Reaper, no, tell me what anime you've been watching. Let's chat anime. Oh, but yeah. There we go. And then just sort of... And then just sort of maybe do it like that. So he looks like he's actually sort of making like a slash for it. Because look, if we do that, that's the neck. That's the spine. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, the hips. I thought the hips were a little too low. I thought those hippie hips were a little too low. Gotta hear the hips, the hippie hips. You don't try and tell me you understand. Don't know why I said that, but there you go. Hold on. Did it? And then did it. And then maybe just do it like that so that it looks like there's actual forward momentum. Size, my sad, lonely, but been watching a lot of rom-com. Dude, have you seen... Right, this is my guilty pleasure anime, so I'm going to recommend you this because I think it'll give you a good chuckle. Higher School Club. Have you watched it? So fucking funny. It is my guilty pleasure anime. Bite me. It's such a good anime, and I don't care what anyone says. Everyone else can fight me on it. It is one of those animes that it is my guilty pleasure, and I fucking love it. Have you not seen High School Club? Right, so it's a reverse harem anime, and it's so self-aware, but it's so fucking funny at the same time. And the bit that makes the anime is it's twins. It's the fucking twins, man. Fucking funny. My friend recommended High School DX. I've been intrigued. Yeah, it's a reverse harem. It's quite funny. It's basically about a girl who gets sucked into a host club by a bunch of other schoolboys because she broke some vase and she now has to repay them. But she looks like a dude so much, she becomes part of the host club. It is really good. It's very fucking good anime. There's definitely a lot of cross-dressing involved, which is quite funny. And I mean in a way where it's a bit more comedic value. And you got a nutty cosplay girl in it that appears at one point. It's just fucking brilliant. Very light-hearted, very good. It is a very good. It's just fun. The anime is just really fun. And then just sort of, yeah. Most of my recent favorites has been quintessential triplets. Yeah, High School DxD is very too fan servicey for me. I watched one season because my mate told me to, and I was just like, mate, it's just way too much for me. Sometimes too much fan service is like, nope. It just turns me straight off the anime. Not like that. Not like that. Not in a way. Oh god, but yeah. But yeah, there we go. And then just sort of, there we go. That's it. And then just sort of, and then just sort of, that's it, one that way. And then, hold on, just to make sure. Yeah, that is for sure awesome. But quintessential triplets, what's that about, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? You don't mind me. Oh, guys, 4 minutes left. Drop your artworks now. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then just sort of. There we go, and then just sort of get that. Yeah, get that wrist there, and then just sort of. Hello, how you been? Don't you steal my tea? No, no. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, mighty. No, fuck you. But yeah, there you go. And then just sort of, there we go. Get that armpit there, and then just sort of. God damn it, my bear. Don't you steal my tea. Don't you steal my tea, motherfucker. Anyways, that arm is. There we go. Yeah, I just realized that was bad. Right, let's go. And then just sort of do it like there. Just remeasure. Do it a little further out. Yeah, that's it. Awesome. That's fine. And then just do the rest like so. And then just do that. Yeah, that's it. And then just do the grip of the blade. Oh, guys. Right, we're going to snooze for 5 minutes. Because we are going to do some showing of artwork. If anyone who's watching from anywhere else, come on my Twitch channel at vampthelostsoul.tv. Sorry, twitch.tv/vampthelostsoul. And then put exclamation mark Discord. Feel free to chuck your artwork in there. We're going to have a look at some artwork in just under 4 minutes. So, yeah. If you want to get your artwork shown off, let me know. And then just sort of. There we go. And then just sort of awesome. And then just sort of have his arm sort of like that. And then sort of like, yeah, that's it. Sort of like that. And then his one leg should be like that. Awesome. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna turn my lights on because I'm like getting blinded by darkness. Blinded by darkness. There's just Guys, we've just got under 1 minute left. Time flies by. Time has flown by. We're nearly at 2-hour mark, guys. Get your artworks ready. So it follows a student who has his family in debt, who was hired by a tutor of 5 sisters. And as the story goes, more and more girls fall for him. And he finally realizes one of them was his childhood friend. Very usual in a harem. And childhood friend and marry her, but don't like the ending. Don't get me wrong. I was glad it was a sad, happy ending. But 2 other sisters played their heart and soul into loving him, and then wasn't chosen. Yeah, it's yeah, it happens. But that's a very big trope of harems. It's like it's always the childhood friend, and you just as soon as you know which one's the childhood friend, you're like, yeah, it's gonna be that one. But yeah, it was the same like the last season of Fruit Baskets. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed every minute of Fruit Baskets, but it became very predictable by the end, especially when you knew, oh look, one of them's from her childhood. It's like, there we go. But I kind of like the way they did it on that one because it was very good. I wanted to jump into that universe and just beat his ass. It's like, you fool, you idiot, you. But yeah, there we go. And then just do that, and then that, and then just sort of there's the hand, and then the blade goes there. And then do another for shorten. And then just do that. Do. There we go. Awesome. Right. Guys, it is halfway through. Let's have a look at some artwork, shall we? I wanted to jump into that universe's ass. Well, that's the thing. I never told us which one was his childhood friend until the second season and the movie. Yeah. I can imagine how that could be annoying. Right, let's have a look. So, JP, if you are still around, we're going to take a look at your thing first. So, there we go. So, obviously, this is something I've done. I've completed that since then. If you want to see that, let me know. So, this is JP. So, he said he wanted to make her look more attractive. But, yeah, it's extremely too big eyes. Yeah, so the eyes, I'd make them a little bit more feminine. Just make them a little bit more closer. And then I think the eyes you got sorted. Now, as for the nose, I would thin out the nasal a little bit and thin out the ridge. Because you kind of give her like a bloke's nose. And like ladies' noses are a lot more thinner than that. So I hope this helps. Maybe make the upper scale things a little less rigid. Like, make them a little smaller, and then you probably get them like a lot more feminine features. But other than that, the lips are fine. The chin, however, I would say make a bit more pointed. Like I say, I hope all these tips help you, JP, because this is something I've learned about feminine faces lately. Plus, it made me cry. It made me miss my sisters. Oh, no, I'm joking. What's going on? Boom. There we go. Awesome. But yeah, so but yeah, I'll say other than that, it's pretty good. But yeah, that's because I know JP said he was struggling to make this look more feminine, and I said that's kind of like my advice. Eyes a little bit more narrow, nose and the nose bulge itself, make that narrower. Make those maybe a little thinner, and then you probably get like your more feminine snake lady. And I'll say to make the chin a little more pointed as well, because with ladies' chins, they're a little bit more pointed than men's. Not fully, but they seem to have a lot more smoother features. Hope that helps you out. This, however, Joe, all I could think of is the guy from Princess and the Frog because of the hat. I know it's not him, but the hat just gives me that big vibe. Like, I have friends on the other side. Looks so good. My bear, I'm so happy you got back into art. And I'm so glad you're showing off your work in progress. That is a beautiful piece of art. And welcome back to the art group. And I can't wait to see more from you. Okay, that's so beautifully done. I love it. I just can't get over it. Anyways, sorry, enough gushing over. Start going art gay for JP and you. That's all the artwork we have seen today. Just remember to tune in next time for halfway artwork viewings. So yeah. Anyways, let's get back to mine. So yeah, and then do that, and then just sort of do that. Get the leg in, and then have the blade obviously like so, like there. And then have like one blade sort of doing that and one sort of doing that. I might make that a little bit smaller for the foreshortening, or make the foreshortening a lot more shortened. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but we'll get there when we get there. And then just sort of. There we go. And then just sort of. I'm trying to think what to do for the last panel. Maybe have like slash effects, like so one would be a flame slash effect and the other one would be more icy. Maybe do it like that, so then you don't know what happens on the outcome. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay, cool. Now we can go on the red line stage where we can add a bit more detail to the sketch of what I want to draw. There was part of season 2 where we get like a flash forward into the wedding and the main character's sister went back into his upcoming wedding, realized he kept his charm that she made him, and when she was younger, he said he hopes to find happiness. Can't help remember my two sisters and Ariel. Oh, that's really sweet, actually. Thank you. That's my comfort character, Richter Grimborn. But yeah, I get the hat thing. It feels so good to art again. I'm glad. You know, I would love you to do a fan art of that character, because I think you'll make such a great artwork of him. Okay, so now we're going to just sketch down the outer body and then just sort of... There we go. And then just sort of... And then do the ears here. That's it. Awesome. And then... And then just sort of, that's it. And then shut the eyes. There we go. Awesome. And then that's it. Awesome. Yeah, that's it. Unknown escaped. Unknown escaped, people. Oh no, not unknown. Sorry for the no, don't apologize. Don't apologize. Oh, well, I'm not planning to watch that anime, so luckily the spoilers were minimal for me on that anime. But yeah. But yeah. But there you go. And then hands, and then and then that's it. So we do one hand like that, and then the other arm will be like this, and then... Oh, I thought it was very Legend of Zelda, this track. I was like, is that Legend of Zelda? I can't pin in what game it's from. It's probably from Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, it is. I just guessed it right first. It's like, I haven't played it, but I recognize the track. And then just sort of, that's it. Just do that, because the sword is actually going to be covering his hand mostly. Okay, we've got ad break in 26 seconds. Get ready for ads. Advertisements on the Twitch side. So yeah. Anyways, just let me blow my nose, because my nose is why have I got no tissues? Where are the tissues? Not for that, you dirty fucks. Oh man. Oh, there we are. There we go. Sorry guys. My nose seemed to be a bit bugged up. And welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Let's get on with this, shall we? And then just sort of... There we go. And then, obviously, just sort of do that. Same here. And then just do the legs here. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. And then just do the leg here. Again, we're angling it, so try to... There we go. Awesome. Vamps out for tissues. God knows where... No. Oh, God, Reaper, Right, that's it. You're gonna get the Baka button.
バカバカそんなことするなんて知らない知らない知らない
There you go. There you go. You got the Baka button with me. You happy? You happy, Reaper? You happy? Oh god. But yeah. There we go. And then just sort of get the leg. Sort of do that a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And then yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. And then just sort of do his little flame thing. Same here. Just do that. Awesome. That's it. Awesome. So we got the hips. I feel like the body's a bit too long for some reason. No, it's just me. My brain's overthinking it. My brain was overthinking the body then. It's like, that looks too long, but I don't know why. But yeah. You know, like when your brain overthinks things and it's like, hold on a minute, something ain't right. And then you just realize, actually, it's fine. It's just your brain telling you it isn't right. Actually, yeah, I should have actually flattened his chin. I made his chin because I keep forgetting Jaminio's got a long face. And I got to start using, remember, Jaminio, long face. So yeah, there we go. And just sort of like that. And then there we go. And then same here. Give him a bit of a long face. And then just sort of, that's it. And this is me just checking the anatomy is good. Don't you see my teeth? No, no, no. Yeah, if you put anatomy tea, that's fine. As long as it's the good kind. Did you put Helsing in there? Did you make sure you put Helsing in my tea? You better be. Better do. As I come beat you up, motherfucker. And then just sort of get the hilt. But yeah, my bad. Your artwork looks so brilliant. I can't wait to see more. Ooh, yeah. Maybe a collab we could swap OCs, my bear. That's maybe should be our first collab, like a swap OC stream, because I love doing a swap OC stream where like you sort of like swap OCs and then you draw each other's OCs, see how it comes out. There we go. And then just sort of, that's it. Awesome. Actually, I should do that with JP at some point, actually. So I love his artwork as well. No, I'll put Demon Slayer in there. Oh, that's cool. I like Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is actually cool. I don't mind drinking that Demon Slayer tea. What would Demon Slayer tea taste like, actually? And then just sort of, yeah, do that. Flatten the chin. And then just sort of, for the moment, do that. And then wait till I get to a point where, there we go. And then, because obviously his body's going to be covered in fire. So, yeah. Worcestershire. Okay, apparently Demon Slayer tastes like Worcestershire, apparently. But yeah, Demon Slayer is awesome. Yeah, I can't wait for the next season. Like, the only thing I didn't like about the season that came was literally the plot, the thick-ass plot armor that came literally within that season. And I was like, fucking really? They better not pull that off again. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, what's just a tea? Yeah. Yeah. Apparently according to Demon. But yeah, admittedly, like, yeah, I try it, but it's good I would die being a demon. Yeah. I'd die being a demon. Fair enough. But yeah, like that last season though, like that was way too plot armor heavy at the end. And I was like, fuck's sake. Like the season before it, all right, shopping district. I kind of get why they're still a bit newbie, being saved by one of the lot, and then the guy ends up retiring. Great, but like, dude, like the arc after that was like, dude, you no, it was so thick. If I was in Demon Slayer, my katana would be a scythe. Oh yeah, I can imagine that. But I'm not sure, guys. Do you agree with me? Do you think the last season of Demon Slayer was too plot armory? Yes or no? Let me know. Like, don't get me wrong. Plot armor, I could suspend my disbelief because, you know, it's the main character. But it was just like, it got too way heavy. I would have chain maces, I think. I think, I don't know, for me, it'd probably be like a kettle. It'd be like a giant kettle I could smack bitches with. It'd be like, hey, you're drinking coffee and you're a demon? Well, you're going to get kiss smacked by a kettle. That'd be me. I have like a kettle demon slaying weapon. But yeah. And then just sort of, that's it. And then maybe put the, yeah, I might have to put the wrist a little sooner. Because I realised I kind of guffed. Because again, I put the arm a little too long. When the shoulder should be, yeah. Endless supply kittens to hurl at people. That would have been me. Well, I don't know, you would. I don't know, my bear would. My bear would be the type to hurl kittens at people. We're like, look, cuteness, suffer the cuteness. Slices on my bear's head. Don't be mean, Reaper. Be a good Reaper. Be a good boy. My bear's a good boy. Aren't you, my bear? I don't know, actually, apart from when he clips my burps. Apart from when he clips my burps. But yeah. But yeah, there we go. And then just sort of... And then that's Junko here. There we go. Just sort of... That's it. And then what I do is I draw in like all the like clothing details afterwards. It's just to get like sort of like the basic look first. And then just sort of again, right, we just need one dot. And there's no dot there. And just sort of like that's it. Awesome. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then the other one is like an eye here, and then just sort of maybe just do like a I killed the demon. Don't kill the demon. Don't kill the demon. That's rude. That's very rude, Reaper. You're a rude little boy. Go to the naughty corner. Can you imagine that? Go to the naughty corner. It's just Reaper just sitting there naughty. Why you been sitting in the naughty corner? Because I sliced demon's head off. It's like, yeah. You sit there and think about what you did. And then just sort of, yeah, because the face will be covered. So I don't really mind not doing the mouth. And then just sort of, awesome. And then just sort of, that's it, yeah. That's it, awesome. I've done the eye a bit small, but I think I need to do the eye a bit bigger and then just do it like sort of like, that's it. And then just sort of, that's it, awesome. Throws demon in horny jail. There you go. Just make him think about what he's done. Just throw him in the horny jail. And then what we can do is have sort of like, that's it. And then just do the whole head thing here. Awesome. And then neck. And then shoulders. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. I don't know why I was singing that all of a sudden, but there you go. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. But yeah. Damn succubus. Damn succubus. I don't know. What type of demon are you, demon, actually? Why have I drawn a circle there? Wakey, wakey. That's not me waking up. There we go. Wake me up before you go. Give me a cup of hot cocoa. I've got a feeling that arm's a little too long. Got a feeling that arm's way too long. Let me check. Yeah, that arm's way too long. Bloody called it. It's like that arm is not sitting right with me. Let's try that. Right, let's do that. Punch that to the gap and just sort of, that's it. Awesome. And then, yeah, perfect. This is why I do the second phase, so I can actually find out if I'm over guffing it or not. Luckily for me, I kind of clocked it. Be right back. All right. Go sort yourself out. There we go. And just sort of, awesome. Do that. And then have that. Yeah, have that. Then it looks like the sword's about to swing. Right, as for this, I feel like this arm... Hold on. Yeah, the nose should be there. And then just sort of... Yeah. Thought so, because that's got a curve with the rest of the face. So I had a feeling that was a bit mucked up. And then... My instinct's telling me... Yeah, that was a little too... So that should be there. And then there we go. This is why when I do models, I do it like almost nude. So then I can actually sort of like get the body shapes a lot better and do a lot more dynamic like stuff with them. But yeah, a glider appears. Ooh, I want to catch that. Right, I'm gonna pokey catch that, guys. Sorry, pokey. C-A. Now I've got to spell it right. Pokey catch. I'm gonna catch that. I'm gonna catch myself a glider. Only got $20 in my pocket. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Anyways, all right. I'm just gonna do this just to check my rib cage. So right, rib cage should be there, which means yeah, the groin should be there. I was absolutely correct, and the groin should be here. Okay, cool. Which means the hip should be there. Yeah, I did that leg a little too long. Which means butt cheek's got to be there. And then just sort of do the back properly there. But yeah, let's see if I call it. Catch some Pokemon. That means that original length was actually probably the right length. So there, and then, yep. So that should be there. And then that should be there. Awesome. That means that's now the unit of measurement for the leg, which means that knee should be there. And then just sort of, there we go. Awesome. I'm going to change the song for this. There we go. Sorry, I'm just going to change this in the playlist because I've had enough of Tears of the Kingdom for a little bit. There we go. Awesome. Now we're getting somewhere. And then there we go. Awesome. And then knee. And then just sort of. And then again, just muscle. And then leg. And then leg. Right. Again, that is a little too long. Why is that a little too long? That's why. What the hell? That was a bit... Weird voices are in my head again. It's all in my head. All in my head. Zombie. Zombie. There we go. And then just sort of... Drawing small is not my forte. And I just realised now why I don't do small paddles. And then just do that. Right. So first off, that leg is a bit too chunky. Second off, that leg's a little too thin. I don't know. I think that's actually supposed to be the right size for the thigh. So let's try and small that down a little bit and then just do... That's it. And then... There we go. Awesome. So now we got that done. Now I need... That's it. Do that and then... And then just do that. Again, it is... You got to make sure when you do it, you got to make sure like the perspective lines are... There we go. And then something like that. And then the sword goes whoop. Like the sword goes whoop. Apparently that's what sword sound makes, guys. And then just sort of do that. And then just do that. And then same here. And then just do that. And then just sort of, that's it. And then all we have to do is now just sort of... Yeah, I should have done that face shape sooner. But oh well. Oh well. I guffed. I guffed, guys. I goofed, I guffed, and I done goof again. Do 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 do. Do do. And then just do that. And then again, the elbow should be here, apparently. And same here, elbow should be here. Like so. Again, remeasure just to double check. There we go. And then just do the armpit there. Get the side body going. Yeah, that looks good. All right, gonna stretch a little bit, guys. There we go. There we go. And then just sort of awesome. And then obviously because the blade, because obviously we've got like the shielded part of the hand here, we can make sure like the blade goes like that. That's it. Awesome. And then the head, and then that's the rib cage, and then that's where the groin would be. So we just need to make sure we do that. This is why I always double check my measurements, especially when I'm tired, because when I'm tired, I tend to make really big mistakes when it comes to anatomy. I admit hands down, like when I get really tired, my anatomy goes absolutely out the window, and it's like I always have to double check it. Maybe just do it like that, maybe, and again, just sort of, and then just sort of. No, maybe just do it like a clenched fist, not like that. And then, yeah, okay, cool. And then just make sure we know where like the butts of the legs were. And again, just give it a bit more of a manly physique. And then know where the first butt cheek is. And then just do that. And then do that. And look at that. My instinct got the first knee right. And then just do that. And then, because obviously, like, you got to do that. And then, there we go. Through there. Awesome. And then obviously just have like a slash of flame here. And then another, like maybe like a slash of ice here, just to indicate like, there we go. Yeah, awesome. Okay, now we can actually get to the physique of the characters. So obviously I'm going to keep him like that, but now we're just going to sort of, and then let's have a look. Yeah, sort of, there we go. And then there we go. And then yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm awesome with that. I'm happy with that. And then just sort of, yeah, sort of like do like an almost nude body, and then just sort of do like where it should be more shadowed, and then just sort of by equal, you just go and just do a rough sketch. There we go. And then again, just sort of, there we go. And then sort of, and then right. As for the flame bit, I'm actually going to do it like this, and then just sort of, that's it. Awesome. And then yeah, that's it. So this is him like in this sort of like most monstrous form. And then just sort of, just have it like that maybe. And then it just kind of looks like, then the foreshortening looks a lot better, won't it? So we do it like that. And then again, sort of just show, that's it. Awesome. And then the blade will stick out. And then, and again, we'll just sort of do the toes thing. So big, do. And then obviously just do the toesies here as well. Awesome. We'll do that once we get the thing. And then obviously no eyes. So we could just sort of do that. And then, right, this is where we're going to need a reference now. So obviously we need to know where the nose is. Just do that roughly. And then we can just sort of do no nose. But anyways, guys, hope you're enjoying this artwork so far. If you are, feel free to give me a follow. And obviously, you know, Or if you're on YouTube or wherever, just get hitting that subscribe as well. But yeah, feel free to give me a follow and subscribe, and hopefully you'll get me more and we can chat more often. But yeah, there we go. And then we just do this, like the mohawk bit, and just sort of do that. And then just sort of, now it's starting to like sort of like bake shapes. You sort of like have to do this before you like anything else essentially. And then just do that. Same here. Where's the gap? Yeah, the gap sort of does that at the end of the nose. So we do that. And then just sort of, that's it. And then same here. And then just sort of fun little fact, like the armor that, like the ice armor that Jinko's encased with, is actually based off a real armor of a royal back in the Tudor times. You could take a guess who that is. When you read the pages, you could probably take a good guess who it is. So, but yeah, have fun telling me who you think that is. And then just sort of, and I need a whole body. There we go. We just need another reference. Just one more reference. Hey, I caught it. Nice. Sorry, I just noticed I caught a Pokemon. I was like, yes, mate. Caught a Pokemons. Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. Have I done something? Have I made it freak out a little bit? There we go. Awesome. Yeah. No, I think yeah, we can get zoomed in. Jinko, we need you, my buddy. Need me, my buddy. Need me, my friend. There we go. Oh, it doesn't have like the spiky bits. So yeah, we can ignore that for now. So yeah. Oh, just sort of, that's it. And then just sort of do like one big sort of surround neck thing. And then how the armor functions. Let's have a look. And then we got like this whole two large shoulder pauldrons, which would be sort of like that. And then just sort of, that's it. And then we got like the two bits that are coming down here. And then we got like spikies. Like spikies here. And then that's it, the underneath bit. There we go. And then just sort of. Awesome. And then we got the hair as well. Sort of like that. And then just do like the trap bits in the armor as well. Sort of like da-dun, da-dun. And then that's it. That looks really good. And then just sort of, that's it. And then obviously, there we go. And then just sort of, there we go. Do, 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 do. And then just do like the whole gap thing. Just have that. And then obviously sort of like that. That way I will draw this in properly. I'm just trying to get like the basic shapes of the armor. Make that longer and just do that, do that, do that. And just sort of just get that eye there as well. And then just sort of just like one last hurrah. And then just sort of, that's it. And then there we go. And then a neck pauldron. There we go. And just sort of, that's it. And then the shoulders. And again, we'll just want the very basic shapes and then we'll build up upon them as we go. Sort of like that. And then that's it. Awesome. Because then we could sort of like really build up on these shapes. And then just sort of obviously protect the elbows. How's the hat? Yeah, so we just make sure the pauldron here is sort of like protecting here. And then you got the gloves and then into the hands. And then just have the swords there ready to go once we get more detail, but I want to do all the armor first. This is like the second time I've just done the full armor sort of thing. There we go. I have to admit, like one of the most I thought I'd done most pain in the ass armor with Jasper. Jinko's is the most, and I'm not kidding you. This is the most wild drawing wild armor I've done, because it's like, it's not like the design itself, it's more of like, because it's all ice element, it's sort of like, it kind of gets you a little bit, and I'm like, oh shit, I've got to do all this now. And then just sort of, that's it. And then just do all that, and then yeah, let's do one layer like so, and then 2 layer with the thing like that, and then it kind of like, yeah, and then you got like the 2 big side pauldrons, so like coming out here, because like I say, the shapes are simple, but it's all the geometric ice stuff. I think what I should have done in the long run is just simplifies the design, because I'm very good at overcomplexing my designs, but I'm not very good at going, okay, this is too much, let's tone it down a bit. I'm very bad at toning down designs, and I need to start learning how to at this point. Okay, yeah, and then the boots here. There we go. Kadabra escaped. Poo. Boo. I did get a Kadabra. Rigged. Boo. Boo. I'm joking. It's rigged. Boo. No, I'm joking. Right. Right. It's not that big, so the pauldrons need to be shortened. And then you got like the first leg pauldron, and then the knee pauldron, the ice knee pauldron here, which is like this. And then same here. So ice pauldron, and then just maybe do like a twist of a pauldron here. Awesome. And then same here, we do the armor here, and then we've got like the whole reverse guard armor here, and then Jinko's arm would be popping out here with the glove. So just got to keep that in mind with the design, and again, sword. Now we can do the sword designs in a little bit more detail. So the first hand is sort of like that. Remember, we need to sort of, yeah, that's it. And then just sort of, that's it. And then just get the basic shapes we need it in first. But yeah, have you guessed what this armor's based on yet? Or what Royal's armor it is? I'd like to know if you guys would actually figure it out, because it'd be really cool if you did. There we go. And then just sort of first there, and then just make the rubber smaller, and just sort of, there we go. And then the second sword is actually a lot more basic. So it'd be more like this, and then we got like the pommel, it's like quite big, because these are quite big blades as well. And then just sort of give them sort of like bone-esque features like so, and then it's just long and pointed again, so just sort of, there we go. And then the other, obviously, and then just sort of, there we go. And then again. Yeah, also, I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Oh, God. It's really warm in here. I've literally, like, opened that door, and I'm boiling right now. I don't know why. There we go. Awesome. And then just sort of do that. And again, I want to do the whole sort of, that's it. And then same here, just do the blade, and then just sort of widen that, and then just sort of, that's it. Awesome. Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm cool with that. Yeah. Awesome. I think I'm pretty good with that. Now I could just do all the minor details of the helmet. So do like the zigzags here. And just sort of, that's it. Awesome. Same here. And just sort of, that's it. That looks really good. I'm happy with that. Now the mouthpiece. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, that's not like a whole flat sheet of ice. And well, it's sort of, that's it. And then same here. And just sort of have the helmet like so. And then the neck of it. Luckily, I think I've symbolized the panels here. So, yeah. I think next time when I go for like a more ice design, I just do like the basic shape of the ice and then maybe do like some light lines to sort of indicate like the blocky parts. I'm going to take away the shadows here so I can just get the full concept of his design. And then just sort of, that's it. And then same here. I know like there's stuff on the side. Awesome. Awesome. And then just sort of the chest. Obviously, it's sort of like a... So if we just do it like that. And then... Awesome. Right, as for the shoulders, it's spiked all the way around. So we just need to sort of get down a bit more of the proper shape for the armor going. Because you got one... It's got like two little ear points and 1, 2 for the sides. So it'd be like a little ear point and then 1, 2. And then, yeah, 1, 2. And then a third going downwards. So sort of like this. And then sort of like tooths out. And then just do the same here. And then just sort of awesome. And then just point it at the inside of the armor. Just do that. Awesome. Now we've got like a bit more of the shape of the armor. We could just now sort of like rub bits out inside it. Just so then we can go, okay, cool. How many layers? 1, 2, 3. So yeah, just want to make sure. And then just sort of 1, 2, and then that's 3. Awesome. And then let's have a look. And then we could just sort of 1, 2. And then we can just sort of build out the sort of shapes and layers that this thing has. It's just like dun, dun, and then dun, dun. And then let's have a look. Yeah, I think that's practically it. So it's got like 3 triangles. So we've got like 2 little ones, 1 big one, and then we could just go do, 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 do. And then I can use that to sort of mimic the other armor and just sort of do the same again. And then 1, 2, 3, and then line. And then we could just leave that blank and then awesome. So we're getting there. We're finally getting somewhere with this armor. But yeah, so we got the face and then we've got to do obviously the big feather things, or the big ice feathers, I call them. The icy feathers, which we should have been more like this. And then just sort of, that's it. Awesome. And then same here. And then just sort of, that's it. Awesome. I know it looks a bit ridiculous, but it's actually based on a real armor. It's actually based on real armor that a royal had. So, yeah, feel free to kind of guess which one that is. This, I will symbolize. The only reason being is literally, it's going to be really tiny. It's going to be an absolute pain in the ass to do detail-wise. Maybe I might change my mind, but like at the moment where I stand, it's like, yeah, I might need to just really dumb this armor down a little bit. But yeah, right. So the chest bit goes 1, 2, 3, then bottom line. So 1, 2, 3, and then obviously we've got like the pit here where his arm will show through, and then you just got like, yeah, that's it. You want to make the armor chunky as well, just to make sure like the armor's got everything. Just sort of, that's it. And then And then just sort of do that. Awesome. And then it sort of builds up and up and up and up. And then just sort of here. Right, so as for the knee pad, we got 1, 2, 3. So it kind of goes 1, 2, and then 3. Get the rubber and just sort of slowly rub it out, just so we know what. There we go. And then just sort of 1, 2, 3. And just do that. And then what's that about? Like 1, 2, yeah, about 3 again before the flat line. So we've got flat line here, then 1, 2, and then where's the third one? Oh, so it goes into the armor, sort of like a bit more spread it out. So it's supposed to be like sort of like this? Question mark. There we go. I haven't drawn this armor in a long time, you can tell. This is why I should only concentrate one project at a time. Because of things like this. Like that, and then just sort of rub it out. Because the pauldrons are quite chunky. There we go. Now we can actually see what the armor looks like bit by bit. And then, right, so the front leg pauldron, you've got like literally your usual sort of like onyx diamond shape. So it's sort of like 1, and then that's front of the leg. And then same hit. Right, this is more of a side view, so we could actually go do. I've got the arms, haven't I? Shit. But yeah, that's fine. We could just work. We could work with that. Just do that. Right. And the knee pad, however, is a little bit like that, and then down 2, 3, 4. So it's like got like an indent around the leg here. So it's like sort of like that. And then do the knee again, and then just same here. Dun. So you got like a pauldron, a knee pad, and then another pauldron, another like thigh leg pad, and then that's it. And then just sort of do that, and then yeah, that's it. Awesome. And you get the rubber, just sort of rub that out, because that thigh is a little too thick for my liking. I don't like that. There we go. And then just sort of, there we go. Awesome. And again, no face, but we are just going to sort of, there we go. And then obviously slash and smash. Anyways, there we go. So I think we're done here for the moment. Right, we've got 15 minutes to go. Ooh. Yeah, save first. Okay, now we can actually get to the actual inking. Finally the actual inking. Okay, so what I've done with Jamino's thing, which I thought was a lot more clever with his flame like skeleton thing, is this time around I've sketched it sort of thing. So I've just got to make sure I got sketched the whole thing essentially. So we need to get black, and then we need to create a new raster layer, and then just sort of do that. Just actually sketch it, and then just same here. And actually sort of widen it, and then just sort of, that's it. And then that's it. Oh, that looks creepy. Yeah, that's what I was going for, the creepy factor. There we go. And just sort of like that. And then there we go. And then just sort of, and then just sort of, that's it. And then there we go, and just sort of do that a bit thicker than most. I might get a thinner pen just to do the lighter bits around the body, but yeah, this is looking fine overall actually. And there we go, and then just sort of again, it's getting darker around here as well, under the neck. Oh, hello, fucking hell. Oh god, I had a heart attack. Oh dear. I think I literally had a heart attack. Oh my god. I feel like my heart. Hello, Gumpy. Welcome. How you been? I see you stalking me. I see you. Hope you've been doing well. Hope life's treating you well so far. And then just sort of and then just do the shoulders here. And then don't worry, the short is coming. I just got to get Anime Con UK out of the way first. If you are still there. Hope you're doing well, Gumpy. And what have you been up to? I noticed you streamed earlier. What were you streaming? Actually, let's give you a shout out, Gumpy. Anyone, please check out Gumpy Monster. Absolute legend of an artist and absolute legend of a streamer. Go check her out. And then just sort of... No, why am I giving Jamino? He's a dude. Stop doing big hips for dudes. Big hips are for ladies. They're for ladies, don't you know? Like, scientifically speaking. Why am I trying to give dude big hips? I don't know. Maybe I just like dudes with big hips and I cannot lie. Yeah, just sort of like sketching the... Maybe actually, yeah, actually make him seem like a monster with... So like, yeah, that's it. And then just sort of, that's it, yeah. Kind of monsterize him a little bit better. And then just sort of, that's it, awesome. Because then when I do like the fire effect and stuff, because that's why I'm doing like the really thick sketch lines. It's sort of like to give him sort of that, you know. That's it. And then just sort of, that's it. And then, do. Right, we'll be raiding in 10 minutes. Let's see if I can at least get this part of the sketch done in 10. Probably not. Just sort of like that. And then actually... Do I sketch the blade? No, I'm going to draw the blade properly. Like, that blade is almost unaffected by the flames. I think that'd be kind of cool. There's like stuff off about his blade. And then just sort of... There we go. Awesome. And then you have the blade. Oh, edit, undo. I'll just do that. And then add the kink in the blade. Because I always try to add the kink in the blade. Not like that. I always try to add the kink in the blade. And then just sort of... Awesome Renos. Awesome Renos. And then maybe just have the... Because I do remember what Jaminio's blade looks like. I very rarely draw it. But weirdly, it's like one of the few weapons I actually remember what it is. Like, how it looks. Because it's like, I remember how I designed his blade. Which is really weird. Like, one of the few things, and I draw him the least out the lot. I think it's because I used to practice his blade a lot. And that was in volume 1. There we go. And I remember I practiced it a lot because it's got like very specific in designs in it. There we go. Awesome. And then just sort of... And then just sort of... Awesome. So like that. And actually the shield of the blade would actually cover his hand a lot more. So let's actually do that properly. And I'm actually going to actually do the shield of the blade properly because that's actually supposed to be more like so. I think I've got... The only thing I've got generally in the shape is that bit wrong. So I'm going to do the guard again. Like, just do that again because that guard I really do not like. Just sort of... Edit, undo. James, get it right. Then just sort of do that. Stop. Stop. As you can see, I'm actually just trying to get the guard of the... God's sake, I cannot get this right. Why can't I not get this right? I literally drew this like 100 times in the past. This is problem. You think it's like riding a bicycle and it's like, no, it's not, mate. No, it's not. That done goof. Maybe if I just do it like that from top and bottom. maybe a bit higher. There we go. Beauty flyer escaped. Nobody caught it. Boo. Anyways, there we go. And then do that. Yeah, because then it changes like how the blade is positioned. Bless me. And then just connect the lines a bit. Just connect that a bit better. Perfect. Right, now the guard's a bit better. And then maybe just do that. Just do that darkened bit in between. There we go. And then we're going to find somebody to raid very soon. Select deselect. There we go. Select deselect. There we go. I need to do another collab with somebody sometime. There we go. Just to break up the monotony of doing my books. What's this? Do 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 do. Right, here we go. And then there we go. And then just sort of sketch it. Sketch it real good. Oh my god, I got 5 minutes remaining. Let's see if I can at least get this panel mostly done. And then just sort of... Why is that little line there? That line's bothering me. There we go. And then get this... That's it. And then... Oh, hit undo. My hand just literally did not want to do that then. There we go. And then... And then it's just like, and then just sort of, that's it, awesome. And then we're gonna do awesome Renos. And then trying to get the foot done. And then just sort of, that's it. And then we do big toe, little bit longer toe, and then just do that. That's it. No, I just did the toe over the reverse. My brain just looked at that and went, yeah, that's not how toes work, James. Big toes on the outer toe. I keep forgetting that. Big toes on the outer toe, Vamp. Big toes on the outer toe. Get it right, Vamp. And then just sort of, maybe just sort of do that, and then you just sort of do that, and then that's it. And then because it's like him in God mode essentially. And then just sort of that's it. And then what we can do now is sort of do that. And just sort of that's it. And then just sort of there we go. And then just sort of do there you go. And then the flame can go around him, and then the next one is sort of like so he's kind of been like, not like a god actually, it's more like an avatar in death. And then just sort of that's it. And then just sort of maybe make him squint a little. Have I I fucked up, and I just realized how I fucked up. Because I'm going to have to resketch this whole thing again. Hold on, wait. Maybe I can salvage it. So if I do filter, select, color gourmet. Right, I've got a clever thing. I'm hoping. Awesome. So I did edit, Right, here we go, guys. You ready for this? Edit. Edit, undo. Where's my selection? Edit, redo. Oh, crap. Select, color gome. Right, here we go, right? And then I okay it, and then I edit, and then I cut it, and then edit, I paste it. So hopefully, in theory, yes. So that means now I can fade that back down, and I've got it. I've got my thank God, thank you, Color Gourmet. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so happy. Right. Sadly, guys, this is end of stream. We are going to raid somebody now. So we're going to have a little raid. See who's online. Let's have a look. Who have I not raided in some time, and who needs a raid as well? We want to... do you know what? Ocean. I really love raiding Ocean because Ocean is an absolutely lovely person. So we're going to raid this person today. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for... I hope I've entertained you. I hope you had a good time. And we will go and steal some tea from Ocean. Prepare to steal Ocean tea, Ocean X. I'll see you later. Bye.